Hello, everybody!
Hey,
Merry
ho,
Christmas!
ho, ho, folks.
Happy Hanukkah, wherever you celebrate.
Well, I mean, it's starting Hanukkah now, so...
Yeah, actually, right now it is Christmas Eve with about 2 hours.
2 seconds to Christmas!
We're your holly jolly sharkfins. I'm Black.
And I am not so black. And we're the Black Grumps.
You're that kid who always makes the naughty list.
You don't say.
No presents for you.
Alright, so today this is kind of
what?
interesting.
Oh, I hold it sideways.
You're probably used to me, your old pal Blogan, playing the games, but no. This is Black currently has the controller in his hands and just fucking about trying to get a feel for the controls. This is Kirby's Epic Yarn.
I like this Ferris wheel.
It's a very nice Ferris wheel, but that's not the level we're going to be playing today, unless you want to play that level.
No,
you can play any level you want, really.
I got a better thing in mind.
We're just playing like a Christmas level.
Time to get a Christmas tree going. Do you want to decorate a tree?
Not quite the same rhythm. But, you know, instead of Game Grumps where it's it's not Game Grumps at all, but like, instead of that style where it's just one person shooting the shit with the other while the other's playing a game, I have up here now, the night before Christmas. And while Black is playing whatever level he so decides, I am going to be reading so eloquently The Night Before Christmas, a story by Clement Clark Moore.
I hear that guy's dead. When's the funeral?
He died in 1863.
Real? Ah, God damn it! I never sent him flowers.
Well, that's a really good Animaniacs reference, mate.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
a reference literally no one's gonna get. But what level do you want to play?
I'm going with the Christmas tree.
Alright, do you know how to enter levels?
I think I do. Do I have to press a button?
You go to the door.
I'm at the door.
No, the door's below you.
Oh. Well, there we go.
You dunce.
Up.
There you go.
Alright. Time to...
Black does not play a lot of video games. Now, when Black first proposed this challenge to me, or this challenge in quotes, I was utterly horrified because I think we're not going to get at all far in this. But then I remembered this is Kirby's Epic Yarn. A game where losing in Kirby's Epic Yarn constitutes as just not winning.
Wait, hang on. B doesn't do anything.
It's one.
Oh.
I gave you a rundown of the controls before we started.
Let them do anything. Oh, okay. Shoot.
Yeah. This is the one game where you can't lose, because the only way you lose is just you don't win more, because you can't die in this game. So it's perfect for someone like you. Alright, so while that's going, I'm going to start on the story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Oh, damn, I gave a trick shot.
I wasn't paying attention, I was reading the story. Now you're on ice.
I see, I'm not that bad.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And nowadays there might be other things in their heads.
And Mom in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains.
As Spine gave a snap. He's paralyzed now and probably dead.
That sounds painful.
Of course it's painful, he's dead. That's how death works. Ah, fuck.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
The matter is these birds are dicks.
I mean, they're kind of enemies. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster to midday to objects below. And what to my wandering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh, and
Damn you!
and Black fucking up, and 8 tiny reindeer.
Yeah, I'm fucking up with Santa's sleigh.
Yeah. When a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted, and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. Funny thing, Donner is actually... Just open the fucking treasure chest.
Hang on, I'm trying.
Open the fuck... There you go.
There we go. I got my Christmas tree.
Funny thing, Donner on the story page is actually highlighted. I don't know where the link takes me, so I'm not gonna click it.
Wait, didn't he give up his stomach or something? Is that why you call him Donner?
And then it's donor.
Probably slang for donor.
That's a good joke. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As joy leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof, and the prancing and pawing of each little hoof as I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he'd flung on his back, and looked like a peddler just opened his pack.
Shadow!
That's a really good Macarosi name.
And thank you. Oh,
his eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face, and a little round belly that shook like he laughed with a bowl full of jelly.
There.
How are you raging at Kirby's Epic Yarn? A game you can't lose at.
I never played this before.
Bullshit, you haven't played this. You've played this game before. Everyone's played this game.
I never have.
This is like a classic for the Wii anyway. This was like revolutionary when it came out.
I know more than you can. Fuck!
This was before...
No! I need that star!
Yoshi.
When has this gotten so fucking hard? Well, I killed someone.
Remember, you're not dying here. You're just not winning more. Which isn't bad. I like the idea.
I got a wreath too.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
And I laughed when I jumped over this Waddle Dee.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Wait, didn't you say this guy turned around and he fell?
What?
Did he? You said this guy turned around and Santa fell, is that it? He didn't smush him, did he?
No, what were you saying?
I'm saying, like, this guy turned around and Santa just fell flat. He didn't smush himself, did he?
That's not what I said.
I need to... Fuck! No, the stars!
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. What the fuck are you saying? He fell?
Yeah, he fell down the chimney with a bound, right?
Yeah, he goes down the that's what Santa does.
Was this guy standing in the fireplace when it happened?
No!
Okay, good, so he's not a zombie then.
Whatever. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and his team gave a whistle, and they all flew like the down of a... And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight.
Oh, you want me to say?
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Well, that was the story.
And I'm done too.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you really are.
Perfect timing.
That worked out really well.
And I only got to a bronze rank.
No, you could probably get to a silver if you got the 3 stars.
I doubt I. Oh, spin move.
Yeah, because you're on ice.
Oh, I thought that was just a coincidence.
Huh? Hey!
Hey! What you gotta do?
Christmas miracle.
Now, what about Christmas Miracle if I got the 5-star?
You didn't even have the 5-star.
That's what I'm saying. If I got the 5-star token.
Christmas miracles are things that can happen. See, look at that. You got almost a silver.
Oh, you fucking troll.
You almost got 2nd place. You didn't get
I
the
missed
music.
the CD. God damn it. Alright,
But that was about it.
How about this? You can take a level now.
Oh, I take a level.
I'll read you a story.
Alright, does it have to be a Christmas level? Preferably? Alright.
Something in this winter area.
Alright, I've not played Kirby's Epic Yarn in a while, so I can't remember what levels are actually good. I'm gonna go safe and go with the Cozy Cabin, which is one of my favorite levels. It's actually not. My favorite level is back here in Treatland, but but in the sake of Christmas, we're gonna go Cozy Cabin, which is a very Christmassy level.
I know somewhere here.
What are you looking for?
A Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol, huh? That's a really long book, like an actual novella.
Yeah, but considering how much you're gonna scroll up your level, I'm sure I can.
Yeah, I bet I'm gonna have this level beat before you even finish the first chapter.
If I can find the story.
Yeah, we're gonna pause and come back to you when we have the story. Alright, we're back. After quite bumbling, Black found the story. And I bet I can beat this level with a better rank than you before you finish the first stave.
Stave?
Stave. They're broken up into staves.
Staves. Oh, I thought you meant by the stage. I thought that was a typo.
No, I
the
bet I can
stage
beat
is
Cozy
the
Cabin with
chapter.
a better rank than you.
So you're gonna be the Grinch? Sneak into people's homes and take their gifts?
That is what this level is, yes.
You're a mean one, Kirby man.
Alright, alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, actually go now.
Okay, so this Marley was dead to begin with. Actually, I'm gonna read this first paragraph in Christopher Walken's tone.
Whatever, man. It's your...
Marley was dead to begin with. There's no doubt whether about that. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman of the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was good upon change for anything he chose to put his hand to. Old Marley was as dead as a doornail. Now back to my original voice.
So hilariously red and black. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise.
I know how much you love the lulz random.
Oh, more than anything. That's like a Christmas gift and a half you've gotten me.
Mind, I don't mean to say what I know, that I know of my own knowledge, that there is particularly dead about a doornail. Well, I mean, they can't move.
I mean, they can't if they're dead.
I might have been inclined myself to regard a coffin nail as the deadest piece of ironmongery in the trade.
Ironmongery, huh?
That's what it says.
I mean, if that is Dickens, not about the question, I guess. Already I got in the bronze rank.
Keep in mind, this is the 1800s. They spoke in some weird gobbledygook. But the wisdom of our ancestors is in the simile, and my unhallowed hand shall not disturb it, or the country's done for. You will therefore permit me to repeat, empathetically, that Marley was as dead as a doornail. Scrooge knew he was dead? Of course he did. How could it be other? Well, that's a stupid question. How do you know he's dead?
How do you know your partner's dead, man? You don't know that.
Well,
You're making assumptions.
I'll take this gun and find out. Boom. Okay, he's dead.
Oh, he's very dead now. Like, it's not even a decision. Like, he is just very dead.
Scrooge and he were partners for I don't know how many years. Scrooge was his sole exterior, his sole administrator, his sole assigned, his sole residuary legatee,
his sola fide,
his sole friend, his sole mourner, his sole body, mind, and spirit.
Which is actually kind of funny. I never considered Scrooge to be a type to have like friends. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, they worked together. What do you think they hated each other?
No, it's just, I thought that was like a business thing, I guess.
Alright. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Okay.
That'd be a real shame if we weren't, because I'm kicking ass.
Even Scrooge was not so dreadfully cut by the sad event, but that he was an excellent man of business on the very day of the funeral, and solemnized... I accidentally said sodomized. What is wrong with me?
Quite a few things, friend. Quite a few things.
Solemnized it with an undoubted bargain. The mention of Marley's funeral brings me back to the point I started from. There is no doubt that Marley was dead. This must be distinctly understood, or nothing wonderful can come from the story I am going to relate. If we were not perfectly convinced that Hamlet's father died before the play began, there would be nothing more remarkable in his taking a stroll at night in an easterly wind upon his own ramparts. That there would be in any other middle-aged gentleman rashly taking out another dark and breezy spot, say St. Paul's churchyard for instance, literally to astonish his son's weak mind. Literally.
That's very literal.
Scrooge never painted old Marley's name. He liked to paint the house, but that's another story.
Does that actually say that?
No.
You just fuck with me.
I added that in.
Whoa, that was pretty lit, fam.
Thanks, I always try to be lit.
I know, I can tell.
There it stood, years afterwards.
Almost beat, by the way.
Oh, come on, I'm almost done with the paragraph.
We'll finish the paragraph.
There it stood, years afterwards, above the warehouse door. Scrooge and Marley, the firm known as Scrooge and Marley. Sometimes people new to the business called Scrooge.
I mean, I certainly hope they call Scrooge.
That should be a remix. And sometimes Marley, Scrooge Marley.
I beat the level before you beat the
sometimes
stave.
Marley. But he answered to both names. It was all the same to him.
Oh, by the way, I beat the level before you finished the stave, and I got a better score than you. So, this just confirms my theory that I am just a little bit better than you at video games. Here, I got you.
Okay, you take this. Well, it is Christmas Eve night. We're gonna get some rest, get ready for Christmas in the morning.
Christmas Day, which, you know, we're actually going to try to enjoy.
And we'll give you guys one more video based off Christmas, but tomorrow.
No, Black, we're not going to film anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas.
It's just gonna be a nice Christmas reaction.
Tomorrow's Christmas Day. If you guys are going to get a Christmas free reaction, it's going to be like the 26th, like Kwanzaa. Think of it like a Kwanzaa reaction.
Okay.
But for Christmas.
Okay, I feel ya. I see your skin, sure.
Goddamn right, you see my skin. I'm sorry to get a little annoyed at you guys, but, you know, it's fucking Christmas, guys. Go enjoy Christmas with your families. Don't waste it here on the Sharkfins channel. Our videos will be here when you get back.
Okay, so one more video, but not on tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Cancel that. We'll do it the day after.
We'll do it at some point. Guys, just fucking chill. Please. Just let me enjoy my Christmas. Alright, but that's all the time we have for Sharkfins.
We hope you guys have a great holidays. Christmas, Hanukkah, which starts tonight. Kwanzaa, which starts 2 days.
Kwanzaa, everybody.
Yeah, whatever. Maybe the other holidays that don't come to mind right now.
Man, those aren't even real holidays. Alright, good night, everybody.
Merry Christmas to all, as Logan said.
To all,
good night.